yeah, we have a hand shrine because people on TikTok go crazy over this. They go feral over this. You make a post saying, I can draw hands, and people go like they start growling and drooling, and it's kind of, actually, people on TikTok are kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie to you. But it's okay. Cats, I like these silly doodle cats. I used to draw them all over my stuff. It was like, one of them was a vampire and one of them was like a garbage zombie, because he's all like scraggly. It's like a black cat and then it's like a zombie and vampire. That's the duo, that's the dynamic we got. And we got I forget these guys' names. I know that his name is Tim. His name's Tim from the comic Descender. If you guys know Descender, I love. It's a beautiful piece of work, I think, so I recommend that people read it. Sci-fi thing, it's very reminiscent. I feel like it's reminiscent of Star Wars, but I've only seen Star Wars movies on VHS, and there's like the original 3 or whatever they were. I've only seen those, so I don't know much about Star Wars, but it's like space and it's got robots and stuff, which is pretty cool. Flip this drawing, I got bullied the hell. These TikTok people. You can see the camera move. I'm making the camera move with my anger. Yeah. People on TikTok are ruthless. They're relentless. They are absolutely shameless. They will come and attack anyone and everyone who does not draw scrawny anime boys in that specific art style. So watch yourself out there. It's a dangerous place. I got slandered for this drawing because I made a post and I was like, hey, I'm really happy I'm finally starting to draw full bodies, and everyone started commenting, you know, the rendering process / fancy bracket, and it was like a reference to that one kid who got bullied to the point they it ruined their entire internet presence or whatever. And I was so terrified. I was like, we're shaking. It was shivering my timbers, man. I was like, little 12-year-old me was like quaking in my boots. I was shivering. I was shivering, timbering, whatever we call it. I was quaking in my boots. Not a great experience. It wasn't even that bad. Like, you look at it and yeah, the face is kind of funny. And yeah, the proportions, the ratio of this to this is really... Wait, I shouldn't say that word. The ratio of this to this is bad. But that doesn't mean people need to bully me on the internet, you know? Don't do that, please. But the colors here are good. I think this was a really good sketch as well. It felt very I felt so cool after I made those sketches. I'm like, yeah, anatomy, yeah, let's do this. But it's just a bunch of Kaito doodles that I pasted in, because that seems to be an ongoing theme in this sketchbook, just slapping stuff on whenever I feel like it. So that's just how things are here. IBM page. Actually, this is supposed to say invisible black matter, but the A, I needed it. I ran out of A stickers, so I kind of just scraped it off and glued it on the other one because I needed an A sticker. And you might be thinking, why did I even do that? But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And that's what I needed to do. We've got IBM doodles. They're kind of if you don't know, they're kind of like these ghost looking fellas and they're only visible to the demi-humans. And they're drawn pretty cool, and I like how I illustrated them here. Do I need to put a content warning for the Walton files? Do I need to do that? You know, I'll cut back in at the end and say, basically, I had a Walton files phase. A big one. Actually, come on, where is the dude? Hold on, give me a minute to find the dude, because I actually, let's say, my mum spent a good chunk of money on the limited edition. Look at him. And it's like, it's the real dude. I got like the makeshift bag and stuff, like, he's so cute. And I have a bunch of videos of him somewhere that I posted. But I'm a creep. On my TikTok at some point, but he's like very cute. And I know that, I swear, Martin released Buzu and Shah. It was Buzu and Shah, right? I don't think, have they released Bani? Her name's Bani, right? I don't know, but I do think you guys should check out Walton Files if you like, well, I feel like it's popular enough. It's popular enough. But I really liked, I love analog horror. I love found footage. I really like, currently, I am a big Gemini Home Entertainment fan. I have been, always. I love how that series was put together. I keep on getting sidetracked, I don't want this to take too long, but then again, who cares? I'm probably gonna get a total of 3 views on this video. One being my mum, one being one of my IRLs who keeps on stalking me, and the third one being me on my alt account. So if you're not one of those 3 things, good for you. Thank you for being here. Anything I need to say before I turn the page? Yes. Side profiles, hideous. They're hideous. I'm better. I promise you guys. I promise I've gotten better. Over these 9 months since I ended this sketchbook, I've gotten better. But my composition is getting, I feel like it's getting better in this. It's not, but I can dream. Flip, we have, this is like some fantasy character that I drew one time and never appeared again. It's all in the sketchbook except here. Doodle page with some cats. Some more cats. This is the Bond plushie. You see, look, the uncanny resemblance. And I just dropped my pen somewhere. Okay, I got it. Uncanny resemblance between these two. And then we got the pumpkin rabbit, Halloween rabbit, from Martin's Halloween video. I don't remember. It's been ages since I last saw it. And the iris from Gemini Home Entertainment. I think I doodled that while I was rewatching it, so that's where that's from. We've got more abandoned OCs. Oh, I feel so sad. I feel so sad because I loved her so much. She's so cute. Literally, look at her. Her name is Star and his name is Mint. And they basically, I feel like they are like I don't know anything about K-pop. Is this what K-pop idols do? Do they like dress up in silly costumes and then sing songs? Because I feel like that's what they do. Because that's what these guys do. Because I know they're wearing cat costumes here, but they don't really look. They're not like yeah. They're not. That's not them. But basically, I really like drawing them. But I just stopped for some reason, and I only just remembered they existed. I'll draw them some more in my next sketchbook, if I remember. I'll write that down so that I remember. Garfield, little Garfield. I love Garfield, guys. Just so you know, devote my entire heart to Garfield. Love that cat. Damn. This character first appeared Mr. Shadow Man. That's what his first name was. Let me actually pull out my current sketchbook. You can see only just finished. I'm gonna do this off camera so that you guys don't get a sneak peek, because I need the content, man. While I find one of his pages so that you guys can see his current design. Here we go. His name now is Observer because I made a little graphic novel revolving around my characters Observer, Ace, and Beckett. So I was gonna publish it, but then the library that I was gonna send it to shut down, which was tragic. I'm really actually sad about that. But it's alright, because I'll finish it in my own time as a personal project. But yeah, this character has evolved a lot. He literally was vanquished off of the face of the earth for like a year or so because I completely forgot about him. But he was revived from the dead specifically for that comic. So I'm quite grateful. And from this cutesy little cat girl, cat boy page, we flip to horror comic. And I love this comic actually. Main character James, he is just like me for real. Like for real. I think I just kin nerds with glasses though. But he's just like me for real. This comic, Something is Killing the Children, I feel like it's really popular, but I don't hear people talk about it, if you know what I mean. It's really weird because with besides like DC Marvel universes, I don't like see the fan base for comics. Like I'll see Something is Killing the Children and it's such a popular comic, and like Descender is a really popular comic, but no one posts about it, which is like, what are you guys doing? Someone needs to post about it to feed into my delusions. Sorry, I don't want to be like, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna put the pen down. Basically, this is a horror comic about monsters that eat children, which sounds horrific when I say it, and when I put it like that, it sounds horrific. And it's basically these monsters that eat children, but only children can see them. And except there's like this order of monster killers that come and kill the monsters, which is quite fun. This is what one of them looks like. There's a whole bunch of different types, but not the main character. He's technically a side character, James, for the first 4 volumes, but I love him with all my heart. And I say this about Liz. I literally said that like 2 minutes ago with Garfield. But you know, I've got a lot of room in my heart for these guys. But I do really recommend. I feel like if you're here, if you're still here and you're still listening to this, you gotta be a certain type of person. and I'm really saying, watch Gemini Home Entertainment, read Arjun, read this comic. I think it's got 4 volumes. I don't know if the 5th volume was released. I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention to that recently because I've had a lot of stuff going on, but I know that there's at least 4 volumes, one spin-off called The House of Slaughter, and I think there's another Slaughter book that I just forget the name. I forgot the name, but I do have it on my shelf because I saw it in Golden Apple Comics and I just had to pick it up while I was in LA, because I was in LA in February. Let's continue though. Roblox! Wow! My Roblox avatar from a year. I actually still have this avatar saved, so I'll pop an image up on screen of this silly little avatar that I had, and I actually still use it sometimes. Look how cute. I used to play like a lot of SCP-3008. I feel this was drawn whenever SCP-3008 was trending, which I don't remember when that was, but if you know, good for you, man. Also, this paper, you'll see lots of cutouts of this sort of paper. It is origami paper. That is, I'm remembering those. I used a lot of that, and I use a lot of that in my current sketchbook, which is cool. Ace and Beckett Page, with their original, like with their first designs, because they were first like birthed into existence during the time when I had this sketchbook. And Ace looks a lot different, definitely not as pale, and also all of this writing, all of this writing is in like some random code, because you know everyone, I feel like everyone's had like a, yeah, let's write in secret code. So I made my own secret code with like symbols, but I've forgotten, and I never made like a key to translate it, because I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be so edgy, no one's gonna be able to read this, so I'm not gonna make a key.